This is Christian's property, and we're doing a quote to prune all of the vines alongside this fence. And this one here at the end is the worst because it had grown too heavy and it pulled the trellis back. And I will go ahead and just record where it did that. So these vines grew behind the actual trellis. There's the trellis right there. They grew behind it and they pulled it off of its frame. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, first of all, any vines growing over the fence to the neighbors, we're gonna cut back, and then we're gonna cut it back right here to take off majority of the weight from this vine. And then we're gonna look at getting another trellis, which is gonna go behind this vine. And this time when we do the trellis, we wanna make sure that none of this vine is growing behind it right here. We'll put the trellis, attach it to the fence, and then we'll use like stretch ties to attach this vine to the new trellis instead of running the vine behind the trellis, okay? All of the other trellises are still good. We're just pruning it. So just these don't need much pruning in front, mostly just on top. And then the major pruning is going to be for the bougainvilleas right here. I think there's 3 of them. So obviously anything going over the fence, we want to prune back. And then the face of it, we want to also pull it back to make it more flat. And this bougainvillea does have thorns, so we're going to need to have nice thick leather gloves when pruning that. And that lemon tree also has thorns, so be careful with that. This bougainvillea here is fine. We're gonna leave that alone. So all of this all the way down to here. And I'll come in and show you where this bougainvillea is already starting to grow onto these trees right here. There's a pomegranate tree, so obviously we want to remove all of the branches off of the trees and prune it back and prune the top of it. And not anything that's sticking out like this, we want to prune back as well. And that's it.